no money inside. The convenience store's money bag was there, but it too was empty. Julie's killer had removed the laces from her shoes to tie her hands, but her shoes were missing.
Julie's shoes were distinctive even back in 1985 because they were purple.
The next day, investigators got a potential lead.
Police got a call from a man who'd been kind of scrounging around behind another convenience store when he came upon a purple pair of shoes.
The purple shoes were almost certainly Julie's. The laces were missing. A bowling bag and some receipts with Julie's name left no doubt the items were hers. The site was just a half mile from the convenience store where Julie was last seen alive.
We found evidence that things were taken out of the trunk of her car. She was probably forced into the trunk. Then she was driven 5 or 6 miles away from there where her body was found.
Normally, the evidentiary value of the items would be significant, but not this time.
The civilian that had found those items had at first taken them home.
This meant all the evidence at what may have been the murder site was compromised.
Somebody's been there moving things around, and it just makes the investigation a lot more difficult.
In the meantime, it didn't take long for investigators to eliminate Julie's husband as a suspect.
When he was perfectly willing to take a polygraph examination, kept in contact with the officers trying to work this case, I think all suspicion was erased.
But Julie's autopsy did provide some important information about the killer. The medical examiner found evidence of sexual assault. A rape test kit recovered biological evidence, presumably of the perpetrator. Unfortunately, DNA testing wasn't yet available.
Crimes in 1985 were a lot harder to solve just based on technology. There are just certain things that we could yield DNA profiles from today you wouldn't be able to get back then.
As the weeks went by and the number of leads started to dwindle, investigators continued to search for Julie's killer, knowing full
Hey,
to identify
don't bug them.
But it didn't stop them from trying.
At this particular time, when this incident occurred, some weird things were happening in that area.
7 months before Julie's murder, the body of a missing 15-year-old girl was discovered just 3 miles away. Her body was so badly decomposed, the cause of death couldn't be determined. And 2 months before Julie's murder, a 10-year-old girl was found dead, hanging in a tree in the woods, just 2 miles from Julie's convenience store. Since these crimes happened within a radius of only 3 miles, investigators had a hunch they might be connected.
We paid for this much new carpet.
But we got all this.
Get 60% off carpet at Empire Today. Schedule at EmpireToday.com or call
800-588-2300 today. We all know we shouldn't use cotton swabs to clean or dry our ears. They even warn us, but we do it anyway. Stop. There's a better way. Introducing WaxVac, the safe and effective way to clean and dry your ears. WaxVac will help your whole family feel better and keep their ears healthier. Here's how it works. Unlike cotton swabs, which push dirt and harmful wax further into your ear and can puncture your eardrum, ouch! WaxVac gently draws dirt particles and moisture out of your ear rather than pushing it in. There's nothing else like it. WaxVac is quiet. Listen. Safe. Its unique safety guard prevents it from going too deep like an ear thermometer. And effective. See how gently it backs water and dirt, leaving your ears clean and dry. You just empty it out when you're done. Doctors everywhere warn against using cotton swabs to clean your ears.
Don't use a cotton swab in your ear because it can cause significant damage.
No one likes water in their ears. Don't pound your head. Use WaxVac instead.
I know I shouldn't use cotton swabs to clean my ears. WaxVac seems like the perfect solution.
Sometimes cotton swabs hurt. If they like it, I love it.
What a great idea. WaxVac just makes sense.
Stop using other ear cleaners that don't work and stop using cotton swabs that can damage your ears. Ow!